Can't wait for you to play the game.
Thanks so much, Todd. Really appreciate it. All right, well, tonight is largely focused on announced games, but we do have a few surprises along the way. And next, it's time for the global reveal of the third installment in a franchise that is very familiar to Gamescom fans. Here we go.
Раз.
Керосин тар.
That's right, Little Nightmares 3. And joining me now are Corley and Lucas from Bandai Namco to tell us more. Lucas, thank you so much. It's great to have you back here at Gamescom to announce another Little Nightmares.
Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, it's really great to be back. We're very excited to announce Little Nightmares 3 tonight. The franchise has a long history with the show. I mean, that's where we announced the first two games. So for us, it was definitely the best place, best show to reveal Little Nightmares 3 to the world.
Well, we appreciate you bringing us this news. It looks incredible. Corley, I see we saw two characters in that reveal trailer. Can you tell us a bit more about them?
Yeah, sure. Hi, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I'm so happy to be here to present you Little Nightmares 3. So yeah, as you have seen, we have two characters, but now you have two players as well. So you will be able to play both in single player or online co-op if you want, and face your childhood fears with a friend.
Now, I saw a lot of cool new places in the trailer. Can you tell us a bit about sort of the setting for these two characters?
Yeah, so our two new characters are Lo and Alone. They are trapped in a place that we call the Spiral. It's a cluster of disturbing places, and they will have to work together, survive in a world full of dangerous threats and full of delusions. And they will also have to find a way out of the nowhere. So yeah, I can't wait to have you put your hands on the game in 2024.
Excellent. We don't have to wait too long. 2024. Lucas, I know that's not all because you're kind of expanding the Little Nightmares world with something more. Tell us a bit about that tonight.
Yes, we have one more surprise. So in addition to revealing Little Nightmares 3, I'm very excited to announce our first podcast series. It is called The Sounds of Nightmares, and it's an original story. It's composed of 6 episodes, and we are releasing the first 2 episodes tonight. So you can go on our website, thesoundsofnightmares.com, to check it out, and we hope that our fans are going to enjoy it.
Awesome. All right, well, we're very excited to learn more. Thank you, Lucas and Corley.
Thank you, Jeff.
Little Nightmares 3. Next, it is rare when a new studio reveals footage that takes over the internet. That happened back in 2020 with the reveal of Black Myth Wukong from Game Science in China. Based on the classic 16th century Chinese novel Journey to the West, here is a brand new look at the gameplay of this incredible action RPG.
Сейчас, секундочку. Так, что тут бегает? Я не знаю, что это за игра. Только включил. Какая-то, не знаю, короче. Opening Night Live. Китайские какие-то иероглифы, короче. Хз, что за игра была. Хейшенхуа. Сайт какой-то. Так. Надо погромче, да, делать? Это, наверное, XCOM. XCOM 3, наверное. Я давно пророчил эту игру. А, это Killing Floor. Я ошибся. Прошу прощения. Так. Какая-то стратегия. Age of Empires, наверное, нет? Я пропустил название. А, похоже на Age of Empires. Очередная часть. Раз. Подвисает трансляция. Making History, Age of Empires 4, да, как я думал. Available на Xbox, да, будет. А, ну и на ПК, наверное.
What a great surprise! Age of Empires 4 Anniversary Edition, an award-winning game on PC, is now available on Xbox consoles.
Купи мне хотя бы игру, надо купить. Такой простой, блядь.
All right, next up we have something extremely special for you. We have one of the most iconic filmmakers of all time in the house. The director behind the legendary films such as 300, Man of Steel, and Army of the Dead. He's come all the way to Gamescom to talk about his new film, Rebel Moon, which is on Netflix December 22nd. Gamescom, please give a warm welcome to the one and only Zack Snyder.
Так, сейчас пока это... Сейчас, секундочку.
Too much. Oh yeah.
Оу, yeah.
Zach, I know you had to
Это
come a
значит,
bit of
что
a
да.
ways to get here to Germany. Thanks for coming to Gamescom.
Thanks for
Зак,
having me
его
out,
зовут
Jeff, and
Зак.
Thanks, Gamescom. How you guys doing? This is awesome. Wow, what a great crowd. It's insane.
Now, great to have you here. I know you've been a gamer for your whole life.
Yeah, I've been a gamer, and I love the idea of coming to Gamescom. Was like that blew my mind, and so we were like, yeah, let's go check them out. And I thought I'd come over here, and this would be a great opportunity to talk about my new project, Rebel Moon. Maybe show you guys something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe the world premiere of the trailer, which is coming up in just a second.
Yeah,
here.
just moments away.
Okay, well, let's kind of roll it back, though, because I want to talk about this IP, Rebel Moon, and it's really a whole universe that you've created, and we're going to get into that in a minute. But what was the original inspiration for creating this new world?
I was always a fan of, team building movies.
Я не знаю, кто это, он о чем-то говорит,
Dirty
короче.
Dozen, Magnificent Seven. And also, I was a huge fan of
Весь в
this
татуировках.
adult illustrated
Rebel
fantasy
Moon
magazine
вроде
called
игра
Heavy Metal.
называется.
And I was, everything in there just blew my mind. And I really loved like how intense it was and how crazy it was and the worlds that it introduced me to. And so I thought, this is a chance. And my awesome partners at Netflix were like, go do it. And so I got a chance to make this movie.
And you've got quite the cast in it. I know Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah, Hopkins plays this robot, amazing robot. And it's an insane ensemble. And of course, Sophia Boutella is really the heart of the movie. And you'll see her just kicking ass through the entire film. So it's fun.
And
Сейчас,
what I love about
подождите,
you'll see it in just seconds. But there's even more than just the films. And part of the reason we wanted to have you here at Gamescom is I know you're kind of expanding on the films with a whole universe of things that are going to be, narratively linked to what you're doing with the movies. Tell us a bit about what's in store.
Yeah, we're also super excited to reveal that we're making a video game for Rebel Moon, and the game we're developing with Super Evil Megacorp, and it'll expand the Rebel Moon universe. It takes place like right after the events of the two movies,
снял и Бэтмен
and it really
против Супермена.
I've been talking with those guys and really interacting with them. The ideas they have and the way the game's going to expand the universe is just unbelievable.
Бэтмен против Супермена я смотрел.
You'll be able to like pick
Жирный
your rebel
клубе, что ты
and
сидишь, с
then
нем
go on
делаешь
missions,
что-нибудь.
and it's like
Чел, который в
1 or 2
татуках, это
players in a
знак
co-op,
Снайдера.
yeah, and it's crazy. But we're look, and we're just starting to talk
зовут
about a
Зак,
bunch of other
какой
crazy
знак?
ideas inside the
Зак.
game, so it's really fun. And that's
Зак,
fun.
да.
So keep your eye
Зак
out for
сам.
more.
All right, well,
Здорово,
we love it.
жирный.
The films, the game, and more. But let's roll it back to the movie because we are going to get a first look now at this incredible film, part 1 and part 2, right?
Yep.
Почему перевода нет? Когда
this
YouTube
little
будет
trailer we
переводить
put together, a little
субтитры?
tease of the universe. So
можно это
I hope you
терпеть?
guys enjoy it. I can't wait for you to check it out right now.
Let's check it out.
Если
The
на
world
Ютубе,
premiere of the trailer
вот
for
видите,
Rebel
они
Moon.
на
Zack
английском,
Snyder,
я не знаю,
everybody.
как
Thanks, guys.
поменять. Rebel Moon игра называется. Вот, так что учите английский, пацаны, короче. В будущем будет один язык, это будет английский. Это мое личное мнение. Какой-то мужик с рогами оленями. Девочка, смуглая девочка. Космический корабль. Вот. Но в будущем мы будем жить в космосе, поэтому сейчас все игры будут про космос. Я уже это понял, собственно. Сейчас новый тренд — это космос. Короче, люди будут засирать новые планеты, свергать старых богов, хоронить старых богов, царей, то есть. Привет, кстати. Эффект, привет. Кубин, зачем это смотришь? Ну круто же все. Главное, чтобы меня на ютубе не забанили. Что-то у меня яркость низкая, да, или нормально все?
I was taught that love is weakness.
Ой. На всякий случай осуждаю такое. Чтоб на Авито работу искал. Ты до космоса не доживешь. Пауки какие-то, монахини. Космические корабли. Девочка с ножом в зубах. Мужчина что-то коронуется. Космический корабль. Какой-то толстый мужик. Худой мужик. Мужик с ружьем. Это четырехрукий мужик. Все взрывается. Дышать нечем, все в противогазах ходят. Грифон. Это компьютерная игра или фильм? Я понять не могу. Мы что вообще смотрим? Это точно игра? С ума сошли, что ли? С такой графикой. Ну это, короче, покруче Старфилда будет, мне кажется. Если там такая графика будет. Или это сериал, я не могу понять. Вообще это gamescom, это про игры. То есть это игра. 100%. Похоже больше на сериал какой-то. Это трейлер фильма был, я извиняюсь. Значит, это фильм был, я извиняюсь. Новый графон. Это фильм. Ну, я так и подумал. Зак Снайдер. Ну, Зак Снайдер... на Netflix, но это фильм, да. Все, до меня дошло, я извините, я плохо соображаю. Я инвалид. Это человек в углу или огр? Я человек все-таки.
The new open world action adventure from Pearl Abyss in South
Open
Korea.
World, игра с открытым миром. Это я смог перевести. Из Южной Кореи. Короче, дрочильня из Южной Кореи какая-нибудь. Собирать 100-500 бананов, там, изумрудов каких-нибудь. И мочить драконов обязательно всяких. Монстров, то есть. Тут графоний тоже впечатляет. Если это ММО дрочильня, то это, конечно, мое почтение. До чего дошел прогресс. Игра про средневековье, кто еще не понял. Так. На лошади какие-то перья. Все как-то очень быстро происходит, я не могу понять. Вот. В чем смысл этой игры? Кто-нибудь объясните мне. Вообще, что происходит, не совсем понятно. Так, вот он ловит рыбу. Понятно. Барракуду поймал. Собаки, кошки. Кошка почему-то похожа на мертвую больше. Анимация, правда... Анимацию надо еще немножко допилить. Особенно кошки. А чё мне... качество нормальное же? Подождите. Так. Ну, это какая-то... Мне чуть не нравится эта игра уже. Такое я не хочу играть. Как-то не впечатляет. Дерево ходячее. Что-то взрывается. Ничего не понятно, короче, что происходит. Ой, мама дорогая. Ну, чтобы вы знали, у меня 32 дюйма телевизор тут. У меня уже глаза на лоб лезут. Надо поменьше мне монитор. Да. Все в воздухе все висит. А внизу что-нибудь есть? Так, это что такое? Непонятно, что это. Очевидно, это задний проход Мэдисона был, судя по всему. С геморроем.
Hey, what's up, gamescom? It's Ice.
What's up,
I
да,
picked up
yo.
my favorite
Yo,
game
what's
in the
up?
world, Payday, and I have my own special heist mission in Payday 3. And you know, I know a lot about heists in real life, all right? It launches September 21st. Here's a world premiere first look. Okay, so here's the deal. The components are kept in high security cooling containers somewhere in the
Кухуя
storage
на
yard.
геймскоме фильмы
The clock starts
показывают.
ticking as soon as the components are out in the open. So you need to haul ass to get them to the transport. Take too long, and they'll start
Это
to
вообще
degrade and
Gamescom?
lose value. Now, do what you need to do to get ready. I'll see you on the other side.
Не, это игра. Я не знаю, ну. Наверное, им заплатили, я полагаю. Звук качает. Пошла жара. Такое я бы побегал, но я уже стар для этого дерьма, конечно. За донат я бы попытался поиграть, конечно. У меня компьютер, наверное, не потянет. Хотя, подождите, это КС или что? Что-то на КС похоже. Командный шутер какой-то. Ну не КС, как называется. Call of Duty какой-нибудь. А, это Payday, блять. Серьезно? Что-то я сегодня не... Сегодня, короче, стример не в духе. Не в форме. Надо было кофе выпить. Ubisoft Original.
كنت أعرف دائما أنني سأعود يوما ما.
لقد عاد للتو من قبل. كنا في المتجر ولذا
Это
قضيت الكثير من طفولتي
похоже
في
на
هذه
Арабские
الشوارع.
Эмираты. На Среднюю Азию, то есть. В клубе стримы должны приносить тебе удовольствие, а ты сидишь, вот тебя заставляют. Югольки, дай, может, больше понравится.
كنا
Спасибо.
نتسلل إلى بيت الحكمة في صغرنا.
Спасибо за
أنا
ваше
وصديقتي
мнение.
نهاد. ذكريات جميلة صارت كريهة الآن. قلبي يتألم لما حدث لهم. وها أنا ذا مستتر يتهيأ لإعادة النور إلى أحلك أركان المدينة.
На ему врыло. Нанос ему сломал. А, это ассасин, я понял.
إني
Это
أبعد
ассасин.
نصلي عن الأبرياء وليس عن تنظيم
Это я
الحكماء.
угадал без труда. Слава тебе, Господи. По крайней мере, одну игру я угадал сегодня же стрим. А, даже две игры я угадал. С XCOM, правда,
ننهي هذا الأمر.
нехорошо вышло. Это был не XCOM. Зеленые купола. Наверное, из изумруда. Видите, купола из изумруда было классно.
There you have it, Assassin's Creed Mirage, which marks a return to the Middle East for the series, offering an immersive and authentic experience featuring full Arabic voice acting, as you saw in that trailer. you can be transported to 9th century Baghdad when the game launches on October 5th. Big month in October.
В октябре выйдет, короче.
Now I would like to introduce you to our co-host tonight for
Ассасина я бы
ONL. Please
побегал
welcome
тоже.
Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine.
Thank you, Jeff. Thanks for having me.
Жасмин,
And
Жасмин
hello,
на сцене.
everyone. I'm so excited to be with all the fans here at Gamescom this year. And I have the honor
Жасмин
to be your
Гну.
guide for tonight for
Я не
all
знаю, кто
those
это.
great things happening right here at Gamescom. And
Она рада, очень
And if
счастлива,
you
что на
can't join us in
Gamescom.
Cologne this year, don't worry.
Вот.
You never have to miss any
Я
of
тоже
the
рад за
events
вас,
this week.
мадам.
Just go to Gamescom now to discover what the world's gaming industry has in store.
А можно спину
And if you're
показать?
ready to vote for
Поверни
your
спиной,
favorite games,
пожалуйста.
then visit
Мы сегодня задницы рассматриваем.
now.gamescom.global and cast your vote for this year's Gamescom Awards. The awards will be celebrated this Friday
Не хочешь?
at
Ну
3 p.m.
ладно, хорошо.
If you want
Зайка,
to join
как
the
хочешь.
adventure and win pretty cool prizes in this year's Gamescom Epics, then go to the Epics section of Gamescom now to play the text adventure of the show. You can also enjoy all-day coverage and tune in to Gamescom Studios broadcasts by IGN on Twitch or YouTube. Just join the conversation by using the hashtag Gamescom 2023 online. Plus, there will be more announcements from the largest indie area in the world in the Gamescom Awesome Indie Studios show tomorrow at 8 p.m. And later this week, tune in to the Gamescom Studios broadcast and check out the Gamescom Cosplay Awards live from Cologne, Germany on Sunday at 3 p.m. I highly recommended this section. So check out Gamescom now for all those fantastic features. Thank you so much, and back to you, Jeff.
Thank you, Jasmine. Well,
Когда
now
стрим
I'm
подойти?
joined by the one and only Harada-san, the creator of
Когда
Tekken,
донат?
and Michael, the producer of Tekken. You guys have come all this way from Japan to deliver something special to Gamescom.
Yeah.
What do we got, Harada?
そうですね、普段最近はずっとバトル
Не,
シ
мне
ステムの話ばっかりしてるので、
проголосовали за
今日
GTA
は
Vice
皆さんのた
City,
めに、
как бы.
全く新しいモードの情報を持ってきまし
Раз
た。
проголосовали, будет
So up
GTA
until now,
Vice
we've been
City.
mostly showing off the battle mechanics and new
Ближайшие
gameplay.
дни.
But today we have an all-new mode to show you today.
はい、ですね、鉄拳はもちろん今回も、三島サーガを描いた、鉄拳のキャラクターの壮大なストーリーモードはあるんですけども、それ以外にですね、もう特に欧米では、失われてしまったアーケード体験の、ストーリーが体験できる、プレイヤー中心のですね、ストーリーモードっていうのを、最新の AI ラーニングシステムを使って、すごい臨場感のある、ベテランからニューカマーまで楽しめるような、そういう新しいモードをちょっと今日はお見せしたいなと思います。
Of course, Tekken 8 will have the story mode covering the Mishima storyline and the arc that the players expect up until now. But this brand new mode is kind of the story that focuses on you as a player. And it covers the arcade scene, which is a classical atmosphere that people our generation actually got to experience firsthand, but maybe some of the newer gamers out there haven't. So this will cover that. As you progress through that storyline, you'll experience some all-new gameplay that actually has some AI kind of infused learning aspects to it. And it's really exciting, and we hope that you'll enjoy it.
All right, well, let's take a look at the brand new trailer for Tekken 8. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. Thanks. Спасибо. Что делают такие крутые игры для нас? Ну, для молодежи, конечно, я понимаю. Большинство индустрии работает на молодежь. А вот этого с тигра я помню, да. Крутой чувак. Надо поменьше сделать камеру. Let's go. Вперед. Хочешь подраться со мной? За сколько очки, не знаю. Очки у меня где-то были, сейчас покажу. Вот очки. Очки я показал, ты вот очки бесплатно, причем за респект. Так, это Текен, да, еще? Слишком много Текена, мне кажется, уже. Я думал, он покороче будет ролик. А вот, даже в Текен космические корабли завезли. Да, не, это обычные очки. У кого плохое зрение. Сейчас. У меня вот такие модные очки.
There you have it, Tekken 8 coming in January 2024. All right, I'm now joined by Shelby Carlton and Dave Swenson from Sledgehammer.
Январь
On
24-го
November 10th,
выйдет Tekken
Call of Duty
8.
Modern Warfare 3 arrives, and today you guys are going to be
Я
the
в
first
файтинге
audience
уже
in the
давно не
world to
играю.
see some raw, real gameplay from the campaign. Dave, Shelby, welcome to Gamescom. What can you tell us about
За донат
Modern
могу
Warfare 3?
попробовать,
Well, first of all,
конечно.
Jeff, it is awesome to
Вряд
be
ли
here.
это будет
Modern
как-то
Warfare
интересно
3 this year
выглядеть.
is the complete package. We're shipping 16 multiplayer maps, all from the original Modern Warfare 2. These maps have been modernized with new gameplay and features. We also have
Так я
open world
круче
zombies.
выгляжу.
This is our largest zombies. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is our largest zombies
All right,
offering
very
ever.
good.
And for the first time, it's set in the Modern Warfare universe. And of course, this year we are bringing
Call
a
of
huge
Duty будут зомби
innovation to the
какие-то,
Call of
что
Duty
ли?
campaign.
Yes, let's
Modern
talk a bit
Warfare
about the
3.
campaign, Shelby.
Какая-то крутая игра
Makarov,
будет.
I know, is
Call
going
of
to
Duty.
factor into this. See him over there. Tell us a bit about what is the storyline? What can we expect from the campaign?
Yeah, so for the first time for Call of Duty this year, we're doing a direct sequel.
Да, Call of
You know,
Duty
Modern
это
Warfare 2, they
круто.
asked a
Call
lot
of
of interesting
Duty.
questions in their story.
Может,
And Sledgehammer Games is so excited to work with Infinity Ward on the campaign to answer some of those
Сколько же
questions
Call of Duty
and to
вышло
bring
частей,
you
там
Modern
даже
Warfare
с
3.
ума может
And one of those
сойти.
answers, he's standing right behind you. He is Makarov. He
Дайте
is our
денег брату
infamous
Лёшке на
antagonist.
мангу,
He is
имейте
cold, he is
совесть.
calculated, and he is trying to bring the
Не.
world to the brink of war, but not if Task Force 141 has anything to say about it. So we are just so excited to get this campaign into the players' hands.
All right, well, we are going to see a playthrough of a campaign level. But first, Dave, I want to talk about something new you're doing, open combat missions. What are those?
So Call of Duty is known for epic cinematic stories, as Shelby talked about. And this year in Modern Warfare 3, we're introducing a new innovation to the Call of Duty campaign that's going to allow players to interact with that story like never before. We call them open combat missions. Open combat missions are player-directed. They allow the audience to play the game the way they want to play it. So if you're like me and you like stealth, you can go in quiet, you can equip, suppress weapons, complete all the objectives without the enemies ever knowing you were there. But if you want to go in loud, you can strap on armor plates, you can go and hit the enemy head on, and open combat missions will support it. You can leverage vehicles, you can leverage tacticals, lethals, you can even use your favorite kill streaks in campaign.
Только по
Now,
взаимному
open combat
согласию.
missions are really important to our campaign story, and they're going to work seamlessly with those epic cinematic missions that Call of Duty fans know and love. And tonight we want to show you an
Мне очень
exclusive
понравился её
first
костюм,
look at
она
one of
одета
these
в
epic
чёрное.
cinematic missions.
Okay, set it up for us,
Классный
Shelby. What are we
прикид
going
у
to see?
неё,
This is
очень такой
start of the game
клёвый.
almost, right?
Yeah, so this is a
Кожаные
sneak
штаны
peek
прям
of the
супер.
very first
Задница у
level
них
of
тоже
Modern Warfare
зачётная.
3. This is called Operation 627.
All right, check it out. Here you go. Call of Duty at Gamescom first. Thanks, guys.
Хорошая девушка, мне очень понравилась. Но мужчины тоже ничего. Так, подводная лодка. Это Call of Duty, да? Что это? Call of Duty, да. торпедном отсеке, что ли? Куда-то плывут. Наверное, на поверхность. Блять, я бы обосрался от ужаса, если бы в такой ситуации.
Alpha team clear. Heading to surface. All teams, eyes on target. Phase 1 complete. Charlie copies. We're set.
Фаза первая комплит. Продолжаем движение. Фазу вторую. Это охуительный английский тут. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Продвинутые войны, это, если я не ошибаюсь.
Stay tight. Roger. No movement.
Интересно, ПК потянет такую игру? Какой нужен ПК? Интересно. Или можно сразу идти продавать что-нибудь. Продавать свое дело, так сказать. На запчасти. Я шучу.
All teams, Alpha's in. How copy? Solid. Relay went clear. Moving to Mark DZ. Stand by.
Nods on. Biostrobes on.
Крутые спецназовцы. Так, вот на О работали.
DZ clear.
3-1, kill the leg.
Ну так неинтересно, они вооружены до зубов. То есть, если бы они были в одних трусах и с леденцом в руках, например. Их еще так много.
Bravo's on deck, pushing up. Alpha to Charlie, you set? Affirmative. All teams green to go in phase 2. Check.
Браво, группа Браво называется. Все команды готовы.
Moving interior. All clear.
Descending stairwell, south side.
Сектор, все чисто.
Nods off. Be advised, they got a bird up.
Movement in the courtyard. Looks like a prisoner transfer.
Not our guy. On me. Hold up here. All teams, Alpha's in position. Copy. Bravo set. Charlie, good to go. Roger. Fire in the hole. Stand by.
3, 2, 1. Execute.
Что-то взорвалось.
They're taking the bait.
Light them up.
Когда у него патроны кончатся, нет? Кинул гранаты.
Hatchway, on me. Move. Let's pop the hatch.
Let's go! Stay close!
Bravo. Alpha's in the tunnels. What's your status?
Outside the control room, waiting on you.
Copy. At the gate, stand by.
Подняли тревогу на базе.
All teams, let's roll thunder. Bravo, full report.
Roger. Blackout in 3, 2, 1. Execute. All teams, Bravo's got the keys. Alpha, you have one mic before the lights are back online.
Copy, Bravo.
Чуть по своему не стрельнул.
Kick off the riot.
Roger. Opening blocks 1 through 4.
Там русские, что ли? Там база русских, что ли?
Alpha 1 to Bravo 1. Open 55C.
Check.
Да, графика классная. А рикошета не было, как он стрелял? Интересно, стреляет. О, рикошет был. Опасно. Ну, конечно, очень метко стреляет.
Clear.
Супер профессионал.
Alpha moving on sub-level. Let's get our guy.
Ready, breach? Breacher up.
You can stay tuned for more Modern Warfare 3 details and gameplay when Call of Duty Next, the premier showcase event for Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer, Call of Duty Mobile, and Warzone takes place. We're announcing it tonight on October 5th, and jump in for yourself when the multiplayer beta kicks off on October 6th. We have so much more to share with you, but first, here's an update on Nightingale, the new shared world survival crafting game from Inflection. After a few years of waiting, it's finally time to find out the early access release date for Steam and Epic Store.
The Feywilds await, and so too Nightingale. Awaken your first portal and tread on towards that which is boundless, beyond the measurable. Sequestered, struck by woe and lacking supplies, the question becomes, wilt thou be a survivor? Regardless of which portal variety you favor, realm cards will be necessary. fly. Let my words steer your steps.
Что-то я не пропустил эту игру, прошу прощения. Это интересная игра.
The astral realm is Lilith's home. One way back is to restore the forbidden primal.
Это что за игра, я не помню, как называется. Genshin Impact? Похоже на Genshin Impact.
You can tell primal beasts were weapons created by astrals. Their powers are capable of untold destruction.
Анимешный стиль такой.
Primal beast. Is that what you call primeval gods?
Павел Жуков, 100 рублей. Олежка, братан, на пивасика. Спасибо. Я пиво не пью. Я без пива скоро печень не отвалится. Я буду еще пиво пить, блядь.
But fate set in motion can't be stopped. Deliver us from grief and sacrifice. Fulfill my salvation.
Донат так долго идет. Надо мне уменьшить.
We've been through a lot together. Visited new islands, met new people. But you've always been there to protect me. I just wanted to say thank you.
Grand Blue Fantasy Relink на PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4.
Hey everyone at Gamescom, Gina Torres here.
Hello.
I play Janelle Kirkin in Immortals of Avian.
У меня сегодня кудряшки.
She is Jack's mentor. She is tough.
Я долго
and she is
готовилась
conflicted about how to win this ever war.
Gamescom.
But that's all I can say. Let's take a look at the game. It's out today.
А камера у меня не в фокусе. У нее, то есть, что-то там. Не то, что не в фокусе, у нее, может, не 720p, может. Это странно. Камера.
Everyone that can fight already is. And we're still losing.
Какая-то очередная игра. Спасибо за донат, кстати, братан. Счастья, здоровья, многих жизни. Спасибо, держу за тебя кулачки. Спасибо, братан. Графика охуительная, вот у меня большой экран еще. Immortals of Avian.
That was Immortals of Avium, which is out today. And next up, we're going to step into the world of the Hoyoverse. And I am here with Jenyu Lee, the producer of Zenless Zone Zero. Jenyu, welcome to Gamescom. It's great to have you here. Thank you. Yes. Fantastic. It's a great honor to have you here. We've been very excited to hear more about ZZZ, the next game from the Hoyoverse, in the Hoyoverse. Can you tell us a little about what you brought to Gamescom for this ARPG?
非常荣幸今天来到 gamescom 这个舞台，并且给大家带来了我们的作品《绝区里》是一款都市幻想类的 ARPG 游戏。
I'm incredibly honored to be here tonight, and I've brought one of our newest products with me today, which is Zenless Zone Zero, an urban fantasy ARPG.
距离上次我们给大家分享动态已经有1年时间了。 我也知道大家非常着急，想知道我们新的一些研发进展如何。 所以这次我们想借助这个舞台，给大家分享一下我们新的研发中的内容。
So I know it's been a while since we've given you an update on what we've been working on, and that's why I'm particularly happy to be here today to give you an update on the progress that we've made with this game.
接下来的 PV 会有我们新制作的战斗机制和我们新的都市交互系统，希望大家喜欢。
So we've brought a trailer with us, and it shows you some of the urban environment that we've been working on, and also some of the dynamics of the game. I hope you like it.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Here you go. Brand new trailer.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Опять анимешный стиль сразу виден. Отлично, отличный. Пошла жара, короче. Сейчас меня за музыку забанят. Игра называется.
This past April, Honkai Star Rail made its global debut, and the game has captivated players with its interstellar grand journey. And today we're excited to share a special look at its beloved characters and provide an update on its PlayStation 5 release.
На пятой PlayStation.
The Lawflu's reconstruction efforts are ready for inspection.
А, это вот это не Зеза, а вот эта вот игра, дебют. Как называется?
Thanks to the Skyfaring Commission, Starscape Haven is back to full capacity. Allowing Jimmy Wen to serve as a military instructor was a wise decision. The troops' morale is sky high, and the Realm-Keeping Commission has completed repairs in Exalted Sanctum. Harmony has returned to the
анимешный
Sea
стиль.
I don't remember Exalted Sanctum ever having one of these. What manner of people transported us here? Great work, General! General 1, Demon 0.
Такие девочки, да, красивые.
Please, please, please. Plan B. General, do something! Excuse me, coming through.
Вот эта таблетка, я думаю. Таблетка прям зачетная. Тебе прям захотелось поиграть в эту игру. С такими девочками красивыми. Так, что за игра-то, господи, так и не понял. ОНЛ называется.
We got still more Hoyoverse for you. Genshin Impact is nearing its 3-year anniversary, and the game just released its 5th Nation Fontaine. Here's a look at the nation surrounded by water, plus the announcement of a brand new concert series coming, hopefully, to a city near you.
А, или вот это Genshin Impact. Это же какая-то другая игра пошла. А, это, по-моему, Genshin Impact, точно. Рисовка. Вот это точно Genshin Impact. 100%.
There's no time for distractions. Seriously, you have a great magician standing right here.
Какая-то грустная.
Here comes the finale.
Ух, горячо, горячо.
This October, Lords of the Fallen releases an RPG adventure where he plays a dark crusader who can access a parallel dimension, the Umbral. Here is a first look at the brand new story trailer for Lords of the Fallen.
Башку отрезал. Lord of the Fallen. Такая графика.
You have been deceived. They brand me evil, a tyrant, and yet I offer you something they will not. A choice. After all the time
мозг прям разрывает такая графика. Крутая игра.
War, greed, hatred, suffering, chaos.
Мехвод, привет. Как ты меня, кстати, нашел? Первый раз там?
Now you will know darkness, brother.
Мехвода я не знаю, по-моему, что за мехвод? Как тебе дела, мехвод? Просто зашел. Присаживайся к нашему сторику. Сега! Сегу обожаю. Соник! Не, нормально, только я спать хочу. Что-то Соника бы я точно поиграл. Даже бесплатно. Милота, короче, подъехал. Сейчас gamescom закончится и ляжу.
Looks amazing. October is going to be a very busy month for new releases. And yes, there will be full 4-player co-op gameplay in Sonic Superstars. But that is not all the Sonic news we have for you tonight at Opening Night Live, because we also have a special update for you.
Ладно, я побежал,
on
удачи.
Sonic Frontiers.
Братан, тебе тоже удачи. Заходи хоть иногда к старому Олежке. Надо мне назваться Старый Олежка, не Большой. Какая-то новая девочка. О-о-о. Хорошо, тебе тоже удачи, братан. Новая история, новые персонажи и что-то еще. Сега. Сегу надо говорить с придыханием.
Hello again.
С благоговейным
It's so amazing
трепетом,
being
так
here at
сказать.
Gamescom with all the game devs, publishers, and of course the fans. Gamescom is the world's largest video game event. Just check out this footage from last year. There are so many opportunities to celebrate games and connect with your fellow friends. And earlier, I mentioned the Gamescom cosplay area, where you can see amazing game-inspired costumes, just like these.
О, косплеерши.
Now I'm here with Mochi Dragon, Rainbow Raven, Zaza, and Saphira.
Это
Mochi
легенда
Dragon,
Зельда.
can you tell me
Да,
how
одну я
you choose
узнал,
a character to cosplay?
For me, there are three things required in order to decide on a cosplay. The first thing is, do I like the game or the media where it's coming from? The second one is, do I enjoy the character design? And the third one is, does it have a little challenge in the cosplay making progress? Like sewing a corset like my princess has here, or imitating bone structure.
Это моя принцесса, ха-ха-ха.
And what makes cosplay at Gamescom unique for you?
А где
For me, it's
мужчины? Почему ни
definitely
одного
being able to
косплея
play all of
мужчины?
these awesome games in cosplay at the booth of
косплеерши
the
мужчины
developers,
будут?
as well as talking to the producers of the indie games, like having first-hand conversations, and of course the cosplay village.
Мне вот это нравится в
Thank you
кепке
so much
боевой.
for sharing your costumes with us, and I wish you a
Она
great,
прям создана для
wonderful
этого
Gamescom.
костюма,
Thank you. Applause.
которая с бластером каким-то дикообразным.
Before I go, I would like to tell you about the Gamescom event arena. Friday through Sunday, there will be live shows from this stage right here in this hall. Check out creators, gaming events, and esports competitions live from Cologne or tune in online. Join and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, and be sure to use the Gamescom hashtag
Подписывайтесь на нас
2023.
TikTok, Twitter,
Thank you
Twitch.
so much, and back to you, Jeff.
Thank you,
Thank
Jasmine.
you
It's
so
great to have you
much.
here.
Thank you so much.
All right, right now we've got a first look at the First Descendant, a next-generation action looter shooter from Nexon. The crossplay open beta is going to be held September 19th to 25th.
А мужик на Макс Пейна похож. Сегодня Макс Пейна играл.
We must follow the will of the ancestors. Accept your calling, descendant.
The descendants are risking their lives for us, for Albion. Rise, my warriors! Give your lives for Clip-Off!
It's the Ironheart.
Ой, какая задница. О, какая задница. Вы видели? Вот это кадр. О, это тоже отличная задница. Такие женщины вообще существуют? Тоже за гранью добра и зла. Супервумен. Они еще и летают. Пошла жара, короче.
There's a grave walker.
Этот монстр на меня похож. Такой же жирный, уродливый. Сколько у него хп, интересно. Не, такую игру я точно не вывезу. Это чересчур даже для меня. First Descendant. Это на
Hello?
Steam, да. В Steam, значит, на ПК тоже будет.
How's Surface World?
Good. Everything's fine.
Great.
How are you?
Tired, but in a good way. Busy. Unitrench is still Unitrench.
I'm worried about you. I heard there was a storm coming.
I told you, I still need time.
Time to what, Stan? Because as far as I can see, you're just treading water.
We're upping the extraction rate. Maximum output.
I don't expect you to understand.
You're not the only one who's suffering. I need you with me here, now.
Подводный мир, это всегда таинственность.
I promise.
Надо, блин, потише, что ли?
You're right there, on the verge of something special.
О, Старф, наконец-то. Это не Старф.
Of being first into great unknowns.
Это реклама. Бла-бла-бла. «23-й год удивляет, конечно, качеством графики. Собачка задницу трёт. ГЛФ. Реклама Xbox.
Joining me now, Troy Baker, Roger Clark, Julia Brown, the stars of Fort Solace, which is out today on PlayStation and PC. Guys, welcome to Gamescom. This is so fun. Tell us a bit about this project. What can you tell us about
my God, look at these people. You guys are insane.
Yeah!
We've been able to talk about this game for a while. I think the thing that I'm most excited about is for people to explore these characters. At the core of this experience is unraveling the mystery of Fort Solace, and you're going to do that by discovering these characters and learning about their stories, and that's, as actors, that's something that we just want to throw ourselves into.
And this is a game, I know Roger made, it's an independent game made by a pretty small team, right?
10 people, 2 years, 0 delays. We are very excited to share with you the world, Fort Solace today. It was a real joy to work on, and it's a joy to see what indie studios are capable of in this day and age. It's a real thrill.
And an amazing cast for an independent game. Juliet, this is, we know you from a lot of great film, television work. This game thing, how did you get involved in this project?
Yeah, it's my first ever video game project, so I'm so excited.
Это мой первый видеогейм
and to get to work beside 2 of the best in the game world, nonetheless. So I just had to watch these guys and learn.
And you guys did full-on, performance capture. We see a little tease of your character there, Julia. What can you tell us about kind of what we're going to see in this launch trailer? Because it's an amazing narrative experience, right? This sort of, an independent game, but done on a big production value.
Yeah, let's go, Roger.
You know, one of the best things about working with Troy, I remember coming in from lunch and we were doing the mocap, and I walked into the foyer and there I see Troy's butthole. I mean, the hole is butt made.
When I say we threw ourselves into this, we literally did. And there's a hole in the wall that was made by my butt.
Yes.
Which he signed.
And Julia, I know it's a little mysterious what your role is in this game, right? But we have to play to find out.
So I play Jessica Appleton, who's an engineer working on Fort Solace alongside Jack Cleary. And they're going to have a night that they will never forget. It's a thrilling ride.
Well, let's get a little tease of this. Instead, it's out today. Here is the launch trailer for Fort Solace. Thanks so much, guys.
Our pleasure. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Белая шляпа сделала этот выпуск.
Jack Leary, senior engineer en route to Fort Solace, in the Planum Quadrant, responding to an alarm. Suspected power failure. Await further information.
Black Dracar Games представляет.
Is there no sign of security?
No. Звучит круто, кстати. Мне нравится название студии.
I think there may have been an incident here.
What the hell is going on, Jackie? You need to leave and let Central handle it.
Старшил, что ли? Что за игра? А, нет. Фотсоулус. А, на PlayStation 5 и в Steam.
All right, next, it's time for the announcement about a new game from Focus Entertainment and Saber, the continuation of the ultimate off-road experience.
Behind all great discoveries lies a journey. One of anticipation and adaptation. Of struggle, of hope. Each step matters. For every obstacle, there's a solution. For every task, a tool.
А, это на Марсе колония, что ли?
For every destination, an expedition.
На Марсе уже вода есть.
All right, our next stop, the Crew Motorfest, a vibrant open world, welcomes you to the ultimate festival for car lovers, Motorfest. Here is the brand new trailer.
Ubisoft играет Ubisoft. Porsche. Гонки на Porsche. С неоном. Феррари. Я не залезу в Феррари, конечно. Можно гоночные машины, чтобы они были побольших размеров? Я мог туда залезть хотя бы. No way.
The Crew Motorfest comes out September 14th, and the brand new Lamborghini Revuelto is on the cover and playable. And we have a special O&L announcement for everyone watching between September 14th and 17th. A free trial will be available of the game, offering 5 hours of gameplay on all platforms for the Crew Motorfest. All right, moving on with CD Projekt Red gearing up for the release of the spy thriller expansion, the Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty on September 26th. The studio is ready to share a new look at the wide range of overhauled mechanics coming to the game. And as you're about to see, a lot has changed. Let's check this out.
26 сентября выйдет. он классный. Чтобы там не говорить.
My favorite merc.
Чтобы я подписался, я должен заслужить это про деньги. Мне сегодня 100 рублей задонатили. У нас есть оружие. Я чуть не знаю, в Киберпанке же нету роботов, да, по-моему? В 2007 году не будет роботов? Странно. Только эти кибермутанты всякие. А роботов не будет. В принципе, логично, что роботы это опасная фигня. Лучше киберчеловеки. Музон прям качает. Даже поиграть захотелось с Киберпанком.
Job done.
На.
Premium work, V.
Вот это удар прям.
I'm closing the gig and
Норрис
sending you a little bonus. Something that will spirit you home safely. Someone dispatched a...
И в эту машину я тоже не залезу.
Incoming! Fire till she drops!
Got a net runner sitch here! Need backup right now!
Взорвала. Она хакерша, что ли?
All nearby units. We got a situation in Watson. Roger dispatch. On our way.
NC police, for fuck's sake.
Your actions are illegal.
Let me put it this way. No gun, no fun.
В городе. Это реально круто. Пошла жара, да? Стоите. Из Fallout 4
Bravo, V. I only hope this won't mark the end of our collaboration. You will hear from me soon. This I guarantee you.
Только на крутых вертолетах. Без вертолетов. Без вертолетов было бы не круто, согласитесь.
It's so close, and here to talk a little more about what we've just seen is Yulia Primok, gameplay designer from CD Projekt Red. Yulia, welcome to Gamescom.
Hey, I'm excited to be here today.
Well, we're excited to get in depth about what we just saw because there are a lot of upgrades coming. We just saw a lot of upgrades and changes that are coming to Phantom Liberty. Where do we even start?
So basically, we've prepared a major overhaul of the gameplay experience. So for example, with our absolutely redesigned perks system, we prepared many cool playstyles and many cool abilities to try out. For example, deflecting bullets with your katana, or just grabbing your enemy and throwing that enemy around. And on top of that all, we also prepared a new relic tree that will allow for to empower your cyberware even further.
Wow. It seems like players, can even further customize their playstyle to suit their taste. We also saw in that video a lot about vehicles and how vehicular combat is even being upgraded, right?
Exactly right. So vehicle combat is a massive addition. Players now will be able to shoot their guns while driving. They will be able to use mounted weapons like and rockets. And on top of that, they also will be able to take remotely control over vehicles to, for example, crush them or into like some group of enemies.
Wow.
And, sorry to interrupt. One more thing is that car chases are gonna be a new, renewed experience with the revamped police system.
Okay. Well, it seems like you're upgrading, you said, across the board with a bunch of different things. And thank you so much for coming out to tell us about it. Like the trailer showed, I know you have something else to announce, though, that wasn't in the trailer, right?
Exactly right. So I'm really happy to announce that a lot of what we've just seen in the trailer will also be coming to Cyberpunk base game for free for current-gen consoles and PC.
Okay. 2.0 update.
Exactly.
All right, well, I cannot wait to check it out next month. Thank you so much, Julia, for joining us here at Gamescom.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
All right, tonight we've also got an update on the science fantasy strategy game Stormgate and a first look at one of the factions, the Infernal Hosts.
Stormgate is a spiritual successor to classic real-time strategy games like Warcraft 3 and StarCraft 2. Stormgate will feature highly asymmetric armies fighting for control of Earth's future. Today we have an early look at our second faction, the Infernal Host. Infernals live and die by the code of victory at any cost. They have a powerful advantage, Shroud, fields of dark magic that strengthen their armies. The lowliest Infernal units are the Worker Imps. You might think they're cute, but don't get too close. Between these powerful lumbering brutes and the fiends that they unleash, Infernals will sacrifice everything, including themselves, to emerge victorious. On the music front, the Chainsmokers are advising us on our soundtrack. We're working with composers like Frank Klepacki of Command & Conquer. We'll share more later this year, including some of the friends we brought in to lend their voices to our co-op campaign.
All must serve.
Stormgate называется.
Gamescom always strives to help our environment, and all of you can help make a change with a donation to the Gamescom Forest. Now to present Gamescom Green Studio of the Year, please join me in welcoming Lisa Pack from Playing for the Planet. Lisa?
Every time I come to Gamescom, I am amazed by the scale of this event and impressed with how each year the team continues to make steps to make it more sustainable. This is being done through the Gamescom Goes Green initiative, as well as by partnering with us at Playing for the Planet. Through Playing for the Planet, the United Nations has been working with the games industry to inspire millions of players around the world to learn more about the environment and to take actions that benefit the planet. Whether you are a gamer, a head of a AAA studio, or an indie developer, all of us can and should play a part. What matters most is that you start somewhere and collaborate, because time is of the essence. And if we don't start now, then when? For those of you who play games, many of you are already raising the bar by asking game makers to step up and act on values that are important to you. Keep on asking, whether it's for more green content or greater energy efficiency, because your voice counts. For this year's Green Studio of the Year award, we have been looking for bold, system-changing, innovative, and creative ways to tackle the climate crisis, and all nominees this year have done an amazing job. The way we win on climate change is to stop emissions from happening in the first place, and that is exactly what this year's award winner is actively trying to do. The nominees for the Green Studio of the Year, based on companies that have submitted applications, are Frontier, Ubisoft, and Xbox. And this year's winner is Xbox. And here to accept the award is Phil Spencer, the head of Xbox.
I'm accepting this award on behalf of an incredibly talented team at Xbox that has worked very hard to put tools in the hands of developers to allow them to see the impact of their code on the energy draw of the consoles. We do this so that we can all play while we continue to make the world a more sustainable place. Thank you very much. Thanks, everyone.
Майки с Xbox, такой модный
Congratulations to Phil and Xbox. Great to have that award in the show. I'm now here with Judd Cobbler, the founder and CEO of 11th Hour Games. Judd, this is a big moment for you guys. ARPGs have had an incredible year, but you're an independent studio that has been building this game for a number of years, and we're excited to tell your story. So tell us a bit about The Last Epoch.
Absolutely. So Jeff, thanks so much for having me. First off, before Last Epoch, I was not in the games industry. I was just a die-hard action RPG player that dreamt of creating a community-made action RPG. And with the help of our community and Kickstarter, we've been able to make that happen. And so in Last Epoch, every single skill in the game has its own transformative skill tree. We have 119 skills in the game so far, and we're adding more every single patch. We also have an awesome deterministic skill system, deep and interesting loot, and multiple in-game systems for endless playability. And Jeff, tonight we're excited to announce our newest class, the Rune Master. The Rune Master has a unique mechanic where he's able to invoke any of 40 different abilities with a single button press, making it super exciting and fun to experiment and find your perfect play style. And the Rune Master is going to be joining us September 7th and will be available to play here all week at Gamescom.
Amazing. Well, this is such a great story of this game. I encourage you to check it out. And right now, we've got a first look at the Rune Master. Thanks, Judd. Appreciate it.
5 years ago, Last Epoch was a community dream. What if we, the players, could band together to make the next great ARPG? What would that game look like? Lots of character classes to choose from. Every single skill would have its own build-defining skill tree. Reaching in-game would be just the beginning, and it would be updated for years so we could play forever.
Last Epoch makes crafting and finding items super rewarding.
Again, it's genius. I think this is the most innovation we've seen in a trade system in an ARPG in at least a decade.
Надо полагать, они же программисты, очень умные люди, дизайнеры, творческие личности. Руны мощности.
A really cool game. Speaking of cool games, please welcome the winner of Best Mobile Game last year at the Game Awards, Ben Brode from Marvel Snap. Hello, Ben.
Oh, it's
oh!
Whoa.
Oh!
I know we won Mobile Game of the Year.
You did, yeah.
But we just finished rebuilding the entire game to run natively on PC.
Okay.
It looks insane. And I'm here to tell you that literally just 5 minutes ago, we launched the game on Steam.
Okay, it's on Steam, rebuilt.
Now.
Yes. That's fantastic. Now, I know anyone actually watching the show on Twitch, if you watch more than 30 minutes of ONL tonight, there's a special Twitch drop, a Spider-Man variant for Marvel Snap. And right now, we've got an exclusive cinematic to show you from Snap. Check it out. Thanks, Ben.
Это оригинальный мужчина. Очень оригинальный мужчина. Marvel Snap. Мне нравятся такие оригинальные личности. Marvel Snap. Это карточная игра. О, Starfield. Я про него даже песню сочинил. Это опять реклама. Покупайте, короче, PC Game Pass, я понял. На Xbox. Реклама Xbox была. Вот, это Starfield. Да, это Starfield.
undocumented human, C4621, has awakened.
Какой-то сектор. А, нет, это не старт. Тоже игра про космос.
Call sign Raven. Priority subject for termination. High on the list.
You ready to climb the wall?
A call response from the generator.
Why hide behind another's call sign?
Watch out.
Let's see how far they can fly on borrowed wings.
Armored Core 6 написано. Выйдет 25
Memories
августа.
form like scars. Cut deep enough. And they'll never fade. Or be forgiven. I ran. I begged. I stole. But I survived.
Неизвестная личность, привет. Какие ждешь игры? Самые лучшие, конечно. Самые жирные части графики.
It doesn't matter who tries to stop me.
Реально не верится, что такая графика, это просто охереть.
I'll fight until I stand in the land of salvation.
Не осиливает.
Warhaven.
Такую графику, конечно. Симптем Warhaven. Я пропустил.
That was Warhaven, and the Melee multiplayer PvP game will hit Steam Early Access on September 21st. Next, I am so excited to welcome to Gamescom the creator of Mortal Kombat.
Я GTA 6
He's come all the way to Gamescom to unleash even more news on MK1, which ships in just a month. Please join me in welcoming to ONL, Ed Boon.
Mortal Kombat 1. Сейчас будет, наверное, файтинг.
Hello, Ed.
Прям на сцене.
Fancy seeing you here. Well, we had a lot of fun with you at Summer Game Fest revealing the first gameplay of MK, and I gotta say, every trailer you drop just gets crazier and crazier. So what did you bring to Gamescom?
We brought another, probably our craziest trailer of all. You know, since we introduced the gameplay at Summer Game Fest, we couldn't believe the reaction people having to the game. And they've actually gotten their hands on the game, which has become even more exciting. I can't believe the crazy stuff people have come up with, combining the main characters and the cameo characters. It's been a riot. But this trailer we have here should give you an even better idea of just how insane things get with this game.
There are some reveals in it. I gotta say, this is such a great asset. You guys are gonna enjoy it. Here it is, Mortal Kombat 1, the brand new trailer.
Бывает то ли 10, то ли 11. Теперь она просто один. Заново счет.
While our realms are at peace,
могли бы достаточно считать,
there are outworlders who would prefer us to be at war. General Shao,
victor of the Tavarian War, conqueror of the Quatan Plains. All of Outworld is grateful for his service.
Sub-Zero, да?
You would consign us to endless war.
Better that than be Liu Kang's lapdog.
Did not your illustrious father teach you that war is the last resort? Do not forget that, General.
Только будет время подумать. Да. А, это Синдел. Синдел классный. Во всех смыслах. Минотавр, это, конечно, имба.
We gather once again to honor my late husband's legacy, to continue the tournament that he founded with Lord Liu Kang.
Empress Sindel.
Let us meet your champion.
Earthrealm's champion is Raiden, Your Majesty.
Грудь могли бы побольше.
Is it me, or is Earthrealm's champion scrawnier than usual?
He has earned his place by embodying the very best qualities of Earthrealm's people.
I am ready, Your Majesty. Whom shall I face?
We will destroy your champion, Liu Kang. He will taste no victory.
Your queen.
Твоя мамочка. Прикольно, прикольно. Mortal Kombat не сдает свою позицию.
Looks insane. All right, time for a tonal shift. Era History Untold is making its first event appearance this week at Gamescom. This turn-based grand strategy game is about building and leading a nation throughout alternative history. Here is a first look at the gameplay.
Let's go back to the beginning. There, the world untouched. No thrones ascended. No history yet written. Just people waiting to be led somewhere extraordinary by you. Will you be wise? Will you inspire? Or will you conquer? However you choose to change the world, one thing is certain. History will never be the same.
Я еще держусь, если уже считаю минуты, когда кончится. У меня просто спина еще болит. Сейчас там лекарство. Не засыпай.
Blizzard has had a long history here at Gamescom, and its latest game, Diablo 4, it arrived in June and will be supported for years to come with seasonal content. Their first season of The Malignant is now underway, but in a bit of a surprise, we're now about to share with you the first news on the next season coming this fall.
It started
Следующий сезон какой-то.
Nameless people that no one would miss. Dead. Discarded.
Что же это за игра?
Their throats.
Наверное, Diablo 4. А, Diablo 4 новый этот.
The church ignored the killings. Even as fear mounted like the bodies. The desperate and the brave fought to end the corruption.
Что за игра? Почему не говорят, что за игра? Эти интриги вечные. Пусть будет Diablo 4. А может это про зомби, что ли? Зомби-апокалипсис.
I have fought this plague a long time. We need something different. The survivor, with all of their strengths and none of our weaknesses. Someone unexpected. And they'll never see you coming. Track them.
Наконец-то игра началась.
Hunt them. Kill them. In the realm of darkness, we are the beacon of light. Let our stakes pierce through the hearts of the damned. For tonight, we hunt.
Diablo 4. Выйдет в этом году.
Gamescom, please welcome actress and producer Gemma Chan, who is voicing the role of vampire hunter Eris in the Season of the Blood, and the general manager of the Diablo franchise at Blizzard, Rod Ferguson. Welcome to Gamescom.
Hi, everyone.
Gemma, this is so exciting to have you here. Welcome to the video game world. I know this is your first video game, right?
It is. Thank you for having me. It is my first video game. I have always appreciated the power of storytelling in all its different forms. And in some ways, video games are very much like interactive cinema now. So I was so excited to play this character. And yeah, thank you for inviting me into the world of Sanctuary.
You did an excellent job. I can't wait for people to hear you.
Yeah, this is exciting. You know, season 2, which will be coming, as you said, in October. What can you tell us about the character that you're playing, Eris?
So Eris is a seasoned vampire hunter. She is going to be your badass warrior companion as you fight your way through the perils of Sanctuary. She's complex. She's seen quite a bit of horror in her lifetime. So initially she comes across as a little bit cold and jaded, but in a fight, she will definitely have your back.
Good to know. Rod, tell us a bit about what we can expect from this new Diablo season in October.
Well, Jeff, you know, Diablo is about creating that ultimate power fantasy. And obviously, a lot of people have been doing it. We have over 12 million players and 1.3 billion hours played so far. And I just want to take a second to say thank you. We're so appreciative of their enthusiasm and all the player feedback. It's going to help us make great seasons for years to come. Now, for our free second season, Season of Blood, you get to join Eris as a vampire hunter, but not just any normal vampire hunter. You're going to get cool vampiric powers and become kind of a daywalker, a vampire that hunts vampires and ultimately tracks down and faces off with the big bad vampire lord. Now, that's Season 2, and that's October, so we still have lots of time to jump into Season 1, the Season of Malignant. So, you know, seasons are a great time to start with Diablo because we all begin at the same place. So come join us in Diablo.
Amazing. All right, well, thank you both for making the trek here to Gamescom in Germany, and we can't wait to meet more Eris and hear more in October. Fantastic. Gentlemen, Rod, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, and now it's time for another world premiere. This one is a European-made game about hope, love, friendship, and robots.
In a world divided by disinformation, where danger lurks around every turn, a motley crew of misfits embark on a fateful road trip to discover their true path. Please tell me you're done. Oh, we're just getting started, dude.
What is this music?
I believe the kids call it K-pop music.
Just K-pop.
Turn it down.
Leave my music alone. Shut the hell up.
Words have power. They can give you strength.
Ready for this? Stand still.
Words can bring people together and tear them apart. But if words hold so much power,
he has no respect for you. She's right.
The question is, what do you have to say?
I think we can all agree that my trailer voice was better than yours.
Рисовка, конечно, языка. Что игра идет? Вот задницу показали.
That's a really fun indie game. Thank goodness you're here. And now to completely shift the tone again, I'm here with Sam Lake, who's going to take us to a very dark place with Alan Wake 2. Sam, welcome to Gamescom. This game is coming out in October, and we've had so much fun. We announced this a few years ago at the Game Awards and at Summer Game Fest. We met Saga Anderson and heard a little bit of her side of the story, but everyone's been asking me, and I'm certainly expect you, what about Alan's story? What can you tell us about what it's like to play as him? Tonight, I think it's finally time to answer that question.
Thank you for having us here, Jeff. Yes, finally, it's time to show our title character, Alan Wake, and his struggle to escape the nightmare dimension of the dark place, where he's been for the last 13 years, ever since the first Alan Wake game.
It's a long time. We've been waiting a long time to play another one. We're going to see some footage here, and I know you're actually using live action as well in it, right? And it's going to be kind of really blended together in a cool way.
Yeah, the dark place is a dream reality, and it keeps drawing from Alan's mind, his thoughts, his fears, his writing, and he comes from New York City, and for years he has written crime fiction set in New York City. So now the dark place takes the shape of a nightmare in New York City. And we have used different mediums in our experience, in our games for storytelling, live action for sure. This time around, we've integrated live action seamlessly into the experience to show the dreamlike nature of the dark place.
This game, I cannot wait. We don't have to wait too long. It's coming in October, but let's take a look now at the brand new trailer for Alan Wake 2. Sam, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Here we go.
Thank you so much.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we're all ripped to pieces along the way.
No! Welcome! We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers, and this on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember it's... You're the killer. The cult leader. No! You've got the wrong man! It's my fault! It got out!
Wake has a double. Where is he now?
I don't want to be in the story, just write me out of the story!
Alan Wake 2.
That looks absolutely amazing, and that's going to do it for opening night live. We have so many amazing games coming this fall. I want to thank all of you for being here tonight, watching online. Jasmine, thank you for co-hosting. And I got to say, we got a lot of great games coming up in the next few months, so I hope you enjoy the rest of Gamescom and get ready for what's going to be quite a debate about Game of the Year. And speaking of the Game of the Year, I'm happy to announce tonight that the Game Awards will be returning live this December, and we've got a date for you. Thursday, December 7th, the show will be streaming live everywhere. It is our 10th show, which I can't believe. We've been doing it for 10 years. We'll be live at the Peacock Theater in LA on Thursday, December 7th. I hope to see you then. It's going to be a very, very special show. Thanks again for watching Gamescom Opening Night Live. We'll see you again next year. Good night, everybody.
Пока, пока. Классный ведущий. Молодец. Красиво там все сделано. Так, музыку, конечно. Что это музыка? See you next year. А, может и не 7. Ну, короче, ну, следующее шоу-то будет все равно, рано или поздно. Может, в следующем году. Написано, что в следующем году увидимся. А, может, оно раз в год бывает? Так, все. Понятно. Всем спасибо за просмотр, так сказать. Блин, мне эти штаны так страшно выглядят, господи. Надо было их хоть завесить. Вот. ГГ пишет. Games Awards. ГГ. Макс Пейн was cool. Макс Пейн тащит, да. Вот. Такие дела. Ладно, всем спасибо за просмотр. Будем проходить GTA Vice City на следующем стриме. Вот. Тут пишут, неизвестная личность. Не, подожди, тут пользователь Джормекин пишет. Большой Олежка, просто те игры, которые ты написал, только тебе интересно. Вот. GTA Vice City, видать. Только мне интересно. Ой, господи. Ясно. Ладно, все, всем давайте, всем пока. Спасибо за донаты. Заходите почаще на мои стримы. Вот. Все, давайте. Всем пока.